We have two different sequences of numbers here, and for each one we're going to work out a formula, but we're going to express the formula in different ways. So for this one, the easiest way to do it is to look for the common difference. Now the common difference is 3. So because the common difference is 3, I know my formula is going to start with 3n. Now this is u1, and if I take away 3 times 1, I get that. If I take away 3 times 2 for the second number, it's 6, and this is 9, and this is 12. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away, so that's 3n all the way along here, 3, 6, 9. I'm going to take the numbers in my sequence, I'm going to take away those numbers, and I end up with 1, and this gives me 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 1. So I know it's 3n plus 1, and in front I'm just going to put a un like that. So let's just check that we actually get all of these answers. So if I make n1, 3 times 1 is 3, add 1 is 4. u5, 3 times 5 is 15, add 1 gives me this 16. So this is how I can work out my formula with those UNs in that we had before. Now let's look at this one here. Now I don't actually have to know or write the formula like this. What I could do is, if I know the common difference, which is 5, I know that I'm just basically adding 5 to the previous term. So I'm going to say that UN equals, and I'm going to think about the previous number. So if I'm thinking about U3, the previous number is U2. But as I've written this, this is UN minus 1. So if I was thinking of U5, like 24, then I look at the previous number, which was U4, which is 19, and now I'm just going to say, what do I need to do to get the next number? I need to add 5 because that's the common difference. And this is called a recursive sequence. So it's slightly different from this one. So how could we get U6? To get U6, which is the next term here, you can see that it's 29. But I would take the previous term, so that would be 24. So that's U5, and then add 5, and we can see that's 29. These are just two different ways in which we can write our formula. So we could write it like this, or we could write it like this, which is the recursive formula.